Hi there and welcome to LeadDelta. My name is Vad, and in this short video I'm going to walk you through some of the possibilities of LeadDelta workspaces and how you and your teams can benefit from it. So first things first, what is LeadDelta? We help individuals and organizations turn their LinkedIn into an organized, collaborative, and revenue-driving asset. For the first time, you can use your professional relationships to benefit you and your teams, whether you're hiring, selling, fundraising, or marketing your products and services. Now, before I show you some of the great features and possibilities that you have, I just want to share that we just recently shipped custom feeds. This is a unique way to cut through the noise so that you and your teams can engage on the most important prospects, teams, customers, and share your voice like never before. Instead of seeing and being bombarded by things that I don't necessarily care about, here I can actually expedite my sales process by engaging on my prospects one post at a time. And I can do so together with my team. All right, back to first three use cases that I wanted to share today. So first things first, when you go to contacts page, you can see that between me and my team, we have 65,000 unique connections. So 65,000 unique people that connected with us, with me and my teammates on LinkedIn. And inside LeadDelta, we can use tags, we can assign notes to better organize the deals and structure our list. Also at the same time, LeadDelta will not only update the data, but it will allow you to find business emails, personal emails, and phone numbers of your LinkedIn connections. So whether you're a recruiter or a salesperson looking to basically find the best business email of your prospect, you can find it all here. LeadDelta uses a proprietary method of partnering with 10 to 15 vendors depending on the data information we're looking for, and we're looking to find the best email we can possibly find for you without burning the credits. So this is super exciting and useful. At the same time, we can see signals such as when was the last time I messaged a person, whether they messaged me back, and I can do so at the team level. So at the team level, we can filter and say, when was the last time we messaged certain, group of people, let's say last month, for example. I can see whether the message is conversation started, the message is outgoing or incoming, and I can do so on a per member basis. So let's just say I want to see who did we contact last month, all conversations that are tagged as trial. So now here I can get a very custom list of people that were messaged between me and my teammates last month that were on a LeadDelta trial. How cool is that? Now, another thing that also works well with LeadDelta, whether, let's say we are on LinkedIn and we come across this person, not only that I'll be able to see the profile of this person, but also we're going to be able to find more information in LeadDelta sidebar. So I can see which workspace they are a part of and who of my teammates is connected to this person. In this case, I can see that both Igor and I have this person as a new connection. Super useful in a team setup, especially when you have 50 to 100 teammates. It's amazing to know who's who. I can search for target accounts and who from my team is already connected with someone inside a target account. So for this particular example, I'll use a company called VanillaSoft. And just by typing VanillaSoft, we'll recognize everybody on my team that is connected to someone from VanillaSoft. And at the top of the list, there's a CEO, and I can find out more about the company. And all baked into LeadDelta, I can find a business email of a person and also see who else in my team is connected. So all this is possible within LeadDelta ecosystem. I can see that we have some customers. I can see that some of the customers churned. So basically, I can connect all the dots, reach out to the right person. There's two other ways I can execute this same search. If I head over to the lead search, which is a database of 500 million people that we have within our system that gets updated anywhere between a month to 3 months, I can also search for a particular company based on a LinkedIn URL, company ID, company domain, and basically execute the same search. So let's say vanillasoft.com, boom, as easy as that. And we're going to get all the prospects that we have in our database. Now, the cool thing about this is like you already see who's added to your LeadDelta and who's not added to your LeadDelta. So, for example, Noman, Samuel, SDR is an interesting person who could be added to LeadDelta. Then there's Daniel Sims, who's already there. So basically, we already have a lot of people added to LeadDelta, but this is something that adds a ton of value. And I can also go to their LinkedIn profile. You know, I can see how many followers they have, if that resonates with you at all, or is part of your sales process. And it's super cool because, again, I can see who else on my team is connected. I can find a business email. I can add tags, notes from my team to check, etc. The same thing while we're in LinkedIn, the same thing what you can do, let's just say, you know, I'm after a company, HubSpot. The same thing works here. If we head over to the HubSpot page on LinkedIn and say we want to go into people page, the sidebar is going to follow me there, so I can basically see who else from here is part of my LeadDelta, who's added. You know, I can see that the chief executive officer is already part of our team, and I can also add other people. The same process will work if you want to, you know, let's say prospect people out of an event or your followers, your team's followers. Really, you can add data from all different sources and amalgamate it into your LeadDelta workspace. So this is just a very high level of some of the possibilities of how you can bring the data into LeadDelta and then organize it based on lists using a Kanban and many, many other tools that we have built into LeadDelta. Hope this was useful. Let us know if you have any other questions. Thank you.